What's happening?
Get ready for us. We're going live.
Bruh.
Fellas,
It's a chance of the 3.5.
Cheers, bro.
Wanna know
Cheers,
the
fellas.
deal.
I
What's
do.
going on?
Look at that, man.
What's up?
It's a chance of the 3.5 to be a fly on the wall. At the barber shop or gym, in the bathroom stall. Or when he's on his way from hanging out or work.
Hello.
At the end of the day, do you ever just want to get into a huddle to listen, rebuttal, or just plain understand what's happening in the cave of a man? Yeah.
Speak on it.
3.5. Yeah.
All right.
The ropes held him up.
Now you see the body language from Valdez.
Uppercut combination, and he scores the knockdown. Valdez does it again. 4, 5. Oh my!
Nice, it's nice. This is diversity at its finest.
What in the hell's diversity?
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Diversity means the times are changing.
Yeah, right? That's usually our group.
Guys,
Yeah.
so first of all, there's so much happening in the world.
Sunday, I know there's a lot going on in the world.
And obviously, besides the obvious...
Waiting on 46.
Wear a fucking mask.
Oh, your fucking masks.
S'il vous plaît.
People are not really wearing masks like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then some establishments don't even make you do it, you know.
Everyone has a zodiac sign that represents who they are. Within the imaginary belt of the heavens, there are 12 constellations and 12 signs of the zodiac. Did you know that your zodiac could be hiding a monster within?
Bruno can tell us about Geminis. You know, if you choose the other twin, they're completely thinking something completely different or doing something completely different.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a choice. I think it just happens.
You don't think it's a choice?
No, I mean, I don't sit around like, all right, well, who am I gonna be today?
Right,
No.
yeah.
It's just kind of like it's an auto flip.
It's an auto flip. Wow.
Yeah.
Can we adjust the settings and
No. No. There's no preferences
there's
menu.
no preferences?
There's no system preferences.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, I could be like go out and be completely pissed off, yelling and all that shit, and then I said, give me a minute, and I actually mean give me a minute, and then after that minute, I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. That's it.
Right.
And people are like, no, I think you're still. I think you might grab a knife soon. No, I'm fine. Yeah.
I've learned that about you. And, you know, it's funny. Whenever you meet someone, I mean, we've obviously known each other for a while, but whenever you meet someone, whether you like to admit it to yourself or not, there's always a predisposition. There's always a thought process of what you think the person is like. And then you
A prejudgment?
A prejudgment, a predisposition, a prejudgment of when you meet someone. And that's like, I would totally think that you're that person that would get crazy right away, because I'm that person.
Yeah.
You're the complete antithesis of that. You're definitely like, give me a second, I'm good. I'm like, all right, cool.
But I can
I'm
also
totally surprised.
But I can also go from quiet to like breaking chairs.
Yeah.
wow.
I've seen that stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen Darren get like that once or twice. I'm like, oh, he's scary. He's not always smiling.
When did I get like that?
Right after you eat this.
See, I've seen you flex a little.
I go downstairs in the kitchen, I see my son in the kitchen. My son gave me a look that said that he wanted to ask me about what he just saw. I gave him a look back that said, don't you fucking ask me about nothing that you just saw.
Stop yelling at me, right?
You're not my real dad anymore.
Anymore. Operative word.
Yo, son, what's up? What?
You're not my dad!
Oh, I thought someone was sliding into your DMs or something like that.
They better not just slide in.
Not slipping and sliding.
Silence my phone.
Got to knock at the door or something.
Proper sliding technique in baseball is vital to avoiding injuries and reaching base safely.
So when did that become a baseball thing? I'm not sliding. You're sliding.
I'm not sliding. What are we talking about?
You're sliding.
What's
a DM? What kind of Dungeons and Dragons is that?
It was like a millennial that was working with me. Was telling me, it was like, so I slid into the DMs, and he was like, ha ha ha. I was like, what does that mean? He's like, direct message. I slid into her DMs. I was like, all right. Like, I thought it was like another expression for like her boobs or something like that.
You said that you slid into.
No, I did not. He did. So I was like,
but all that means is that you just messaged somebody that you don't know, right?
DM's like a direct message, yeah.
Yeah, but it just means like
DM's like, yeah,
was my friend, right?
Yeah, but like the insinuation when you slide into someone's DMs is that like you're saying what's up to them, like in a
flirtatious way,
in a I'm interested kind of way. That's right.
Oh, so I must do a lot of sliding then.
That's right. That's what I said.
I must do a lot of sliding.
Do a lot.
I thought it was just like, well, yeah, I clicked message. That's what I thought. Sliding into a fucking DM.
Yeah, with a flirtatious.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey guys, you know what? Let's settle this. This is why it's great.
With a winky eye.
Yeah, let's look online. What does it actually mean?
I'm looking it up right now. Slide into DMs, Urban Dictionary.
How old are we? And you gotta Google.
Well, the funny thing that you said, how old are we?
No, I just like I've my life is. I'm getting older, but people think I'm younger.
George just said, but technically he is a millennial based on the age and the year that the millennial generation is.
I'm 84. I'm the.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, you're a millennial until you. It starts from 81.
Is it 81? I thought it was like 82.
No, it's 80. I just had this conversation last night with somebody, and I thought it was a lot later too.
Yeah.
And so,
all right, Darren. Weird flex, bro.
Do you even have a job? I have like 500,000 followers. For what? I do pranks on old people. Dude, that is so stupid. Yeah, okay, boomer. Dude, I'm not a boomer. I'm 30. Oh my God, you're 30? How are you still alive? Stop. Yo, we get it, okay? You were born in the 90s.
No. I'm Generation Dinosaur, so no.
But
it's a virtual wine tasting we're gonna have here.
No, but this is a really cool thing, and this is why I like drinking them.
Grapes such as Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon.
At the end of every vine, there's like a little bit left over, right?
I thought you were about to fucking rhyme something. At the end of every vine, you find a great wine.
No. So like, what ends up happening is that there's not enough to put into a barrel, so they take all the leftovers and they just toss it into a barrel, and that's how you get what's called a blend.
Kind of like malt liquor,
right? I mean, if we're putting it that way, so that's like, that's the thought process. That's the thought process. So so
all the leftover wine that was stomped at the bottom of the barrel, so you get the toenails
by the little Italian guy, his little feet. No, I mean, I learned that from a guy at a vineyard, and Martha's Vineyard was like, yeah, man, that's what blends are. So if you get a blend from like somewhere nice in California, he's like, don't think it's like some cheap wine. It's just like a mixture of a couple of grapes that, together taste pretty damn good, and they're not losing money in making it. They're making some more money on what otherwise they would just.
Yeah, they're not wasting the.
They're not wasting.
Right here, this goes out to all our fallen homies, yo. Come on.
Hey, yo, real talk.
All right.
But there is also a revolution happening.
Turn on and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised.
There is a binding of people that are coming together from all different walks of life and unifying us.
Yeah.
My position is not anti-technology, it's pro-conversation. To be more mindful of when a text is the right mode and when a conversation is really what you need.
Talking or texting?
Talking.
George?
Talking.
See, I'm a texter.
You are.
Yeah, you are, man. It's fucking annoying sometimes.
I'm like,
not you, but I mean, texting
Yeah.
in general, I think to me it's just fucking annoying because it's so easy to misinterpret and to wait for that response.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in the house and I yell, Frankie, did you take out the trash? Nothing. All of a sudden, cling. I take out my phone? No. But if I say, I got money for you, freaking Houdini, right?
It's like, fuck, man. I mean, texting or email, whatever it is, right? You can, especially for work, you can ask someone 5 different questions, and then they'll come back with, okay. Okay to what? To which one of the 5 questions that I just asked you? That would happen all the time with work, all the time.
Man, when texting came into play, I was in love. I was like, this is great. I don't actually have to talk to this person.
Yeah, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. At times it's great, but other times, me personally, I would prefer to just talk to someone because then you can get that back and forth right away.
It's also faster. It's also faster.
It is.
Oh, shoot. Keegan's been texting me. Sorry, dude. Missed your texts. I assumed we'd meet at the bar. Whatever. I don't care.
Sorry, dude. Missed your texts. I assumed we'd meet at the bar. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, I don't care? The fuck is his problem?
What's the best age for you?
26.
Yeah, I would say about 25, 26.
Maybe. The 20s were fun. Then I got to my 30s, it was good.
Too many heavy relationships in my 30s. I was like, oh, y'all wearing me out.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I'm like, this is stressful, man.
But I think like the feeling and like the personality, maybe.
Yeah.
And maybe just because of like the situation, like the life situations were different.
Yeah.
But in my 20s were a lot less stressful.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Besides the drink that you always drink, what would be your next favorite drink of choice?
Ooh.
As Bruno takes his last.
Ooh. Okay, so I normally have a Stolio with seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
They drink. If you check all the bars, they're mostly married men. You just look at it. In the bar, oh shit.
If it's like the summer, I've really become like a hardcore like Casamigos or Terramana, like on the rocks.
Okay.
Swiss the lime.
Make me another drink, Earl. Oh, God. I got to go home to the wife. Yeah. I don't know, Earl. Yeah. Well, you know what? Make it a double.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Go say what you're gonna say.
But if it's the winter, I'm definitely having a Jack on the Rocks.
Yeah, it's something about the winter that takes me to dark, and I'm always dark liquor, and
Right.
It's hard for me to say. So I would say if I couldn't have my take of dark liquor, because I'm always anywhere between brandy, cognac, and bourbon.
Over 40 and you're drinking by yourself, it's kind of sad. It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be.
I would have a gin and tonic. But I don't really drink vodka anymore. Vodka gave me too many reoccurring headaches. I was like, yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah. I'm obviously a Jack Daniels true, you know,
Yeah.
true fan through and through.
07.
But yeah, but any kind of like, I guess, bourbon whiskey, if it's not Jack. If going out of that though,
Drink, just be careful, you guys. You know, again, some of you can handle, and some can. I got kicked out of a bar on St. Patrick's Day.
let's say, in like the clear liquors, maybe a vodka. But again, I do kind of feel sometimes of that headache. But I kind of, no, that's more like rum that I get like headaches sometimes from. Maybe a vodka would be like
I go to the gym. I find a voluptuous woman on a treadmill. I get on the treadmill behind her and pretend like I'm chasing her. Till I find out somebody's on the treadmill behind me.
Slow down.
You gotta earn this, baby.
The Gents of 3.5.
Well, all right.